Imagine being on top of the world one moment and then crashing down to reality the next. That's exactly what happened to the Bulldogs, who went from leading the competition after 16 rounds to being knocked out of the finals in straight sets. But here's the shocking part. Their coach, Ciraldo, has no regrets about the team's disastrous exit. In fact, he's defiantly standing by his decisions, saying, "No, I wouldn't change a thing." But what led to this stunning downfall? And is Ciraldo's unwavering confidence justified? Let's dive into the details and explore the controversy surrounding the Bulldogs' collapse. The team's semi-final loss to the Panthers was a brutal 46-26 thrashing, with the Panthers leading 36-8 in the highest-scoring first half in finals history. Ciraldo acknowledged that his side got a brutal lesson from the champion team. But he's proud of how his players fought back in the second half. He also praised his young playmakers, Lachlan, Galvin, and Hayward, saying they're tough characters who will play a massive part in the team's future. But not everyone will agree with Ciraldo's assessment. And some will argue that his selection shakeups and decision to start Reid Mahoney were costly mistakes. And this is the part most people miss. The Bulldogs' season was always going to be a challenge, with tough times and scrutiny from the outside. However, Ciraldo believes that his team has built a strong culture and that they're on the right path for long-term success. The question is, will they be able to bounce back from this disappointing exit, or will it be a setback for their future ambitions? Ciraldo warned the remaining teams, including the Broncos, Storm, and Sharks, that they'll do very well to stop the Panthers from winning their 5th consecutive title in the next 2 weeks. He praised the Panthers as a champion team with champion players who know exactly what it takes to win big games. But here's where it gets controversial. Some might say that Ciraldo is underestimating the other teams and overestimating the Panthers' chances. Others might argue that the Bulldogs' collapse is a sign of deeper issues within the team. So what do you think? Do you agree with Ciraldo's defiant stance, or do you think he's being too optimistic? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As we reflect on the Bulldogs' disastrous finals exit, one thing is clear. The road to success is never easy, and it's how we respond to setbacks that truly defines us. Will the Bulldogs be able to learn from their mistakes and come back stronger, or will they succumb to the pressure and criticism? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. The NRL Final Series is always full of surprises, and we can't wait to see what happens next.